Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to our channel. I am so happy you are here today.
Yes, welcome everyone. Whether you are listening in the morning, in the evening, on your way to work, or maybe right now in your kitchen, we are so glad you joined us.
Today's topic is so important. Are you ready? We are going to talk about how to talk about yourself in English.
Yes, and I know what some of you are thinking right now. You are thinking, I already know how to do that. My name is Alice. I am from Brazil. I like pizza. Done, right?
Yes, exactly. But here is the thing. There is so much more you can say. And today, we are going to show you exactly how to do it in a natural way, in a real way, like a real English speaker.
By the end of this episode, you will be able to introduce yourself confidently. You will know what to say, how to say it, and very importantly, how to keep the conversation going.
So stay with us. This episode is for you. Let's go.
Okay, David, let's start from the very beginning, the most basic thing. When someone meets you for the first time, what is the first thing you say?
Great question, Alice. The first thing you say is your name. Very simple. You say, "Hi, my name is David," or "Hello, I'm David."
Right. And notice David said I'm. That is short for I am. In spoken English, we almost always use the short form. We say I'm instead of I am.
Exactly. "I am David" sounds a little formal, a little stiff, like a robot. I am David.
Yes, very robotic. So in real conversation, just say, Hi, I'm David. Easy, natural, perfect.
Now let's all practice together. Say it out loud. Say your name. "Hi, I'm..." Go ahead, say your name. Don't be shy.
That's right. Practice out loud. It really helps. Okay, David, what comes next?
Next, we talk about where we are from. This is very common. People always want to know, where are you from?
And the answer is, I'm from, and then the name of your country or your city.
For example, "I'm from the United States," or "I'm from Mexico City," or "I'm from Tokyo, Japan."
You can also say, I come from. That means the same thing. I come from Brazil. Same meaning, both are correct.
But here is something interesting. Sometimes people are from one country, but they live in a different country now. So you can say both.
Oh yes, that is so common these days. So you say, I'm from India, but I live in Canada.
Or, "I'm originally from Egypt, but now I live in Germany."
Oh, I love that word, originally. It sounds very natural, very real.
Yes, originally means where you were born, where you grew up. So, "I'm originally from" is a great phrase to use.
Let's hear some examples again slowly. Listen carefully.
"Hi, I'm David. I'm originally from the United States, but I live in London now."
Hello, my name is Alice. I'm from Brazil, but right now I live in Spain.
Did you hear that? Simple sentences, short sentences, clear and easy.
Now you try. Where are you from? Where do you live? Say it out loud right now. Don't wait, just try.
We'll give you a few seconds.
Great job. I'm sure that sounded wonderful.
Okay, next, age. People sometimes ask, how old are you?
And in English, you answer, I'm, and then your age. For example, I'm 25 years old, or just I'm 25.
You don't have to say years old every time. Just the number is fine in conversation. I'm 30. Simple.
But wait, David, in some cultures, people don't like to say their age. Is that okay in English too?
Good point. Yes, of course. You can always say, I'd rather not say, or simply change the subject. That is okay. But in casual English conversations, especially with friends or at work, age is usually not a problem to mention.
That's true. Okay, so next, your life situation. This means, are you a student? Do you work? Are you married? Do you have children?
These are all very common questions when you meet someone new. Let's look at each one.
First, are you a student or do you work?
If you are a student, you say, I'm a student, and then you can add, I study, and the subject. For example, I'm a student. I study engineering at university.
Or, I'm studying English at a language school. Notice I'm studying. That's the present continuous. It means you are doing it right now, in this period of your life.
And if you work, you say, I work as a, and then your job. For example, I work as a teacher, or I work as a nurse, or I work in a restaurant.
You can also say, I'm a teacher, or I'm a nurse. Short and simple.
Now, if you don't work right now, that's also okay to say. You can say, I'm looking for a job, or I'm between jobs right now. That sounds very natural.
Oh, between jobs. I like that. It sounds polite. It doesn't sound negative.
Exactly. In English, we often use softer phrases. between jobs is much nicer than I don't have a job. Ha.
Ha, yes. Language is so interesting. Okay, next, family situation. Are you married? Do you have children?
Very common questions. So here are the phrases. I'm single. That means you are not in a relationship.
I'm married. That means you have a husband or a wife.
I'm in a relationship. That means you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but you are not married.
I'm divorced. That means you were married, but not anymore.
And for children, I have 2 children. Or I have a son and a daughter. Or I don't have any children yet.
I love that, yet. It means maybe in the future. I don't have children yet. It sounds positive, hopeful.
Yes, very hopeful. Okay, let's put it all together. Alice, can you introduce yourself using everything we just learned?
Sure, here goes. Hi, my name is Alice. I'm originally from Brazil, but I live in the UK now. I'm 30 years old. I work as an English teacher, and I'm married. I have 1 daughter.
Perfect. See how natural that sounds? Every sentence is short. Every sentence is clear.
And now you try. Say your introduction. Use all the things we just practiced. Your name, where you're from, where you live, your age, your job or studies, and your family situation. Go ahead.
Okay, this next part is really fun. Now we talk about your personality. Who are you as a person? What are you like?
This is where it gets interesting, because so many learners know how to say, I am happy or I am good, but describing your personality? That's a little more challenging.
But don't worry, we are going to make it easy. Let's start with some common personality adjectives. These are words that describe what kind of person you are.
Okay, first one, friendly. If you are friendly, it means you are warm, you are kind, you like to talk to people, you smile a lot.
So you can say, I'm a friendly person, or I'm quite friendly. The word quite means a little, moderately. It makes it sound more natural, more honest.
Not too much, not too little, just quite friendly.
Exactly. Next, outgoing. If you are outgoing, you love to meet new people. You love social situations. You feel comfortable talking to strangers.
The opposite of outgoing is shy. If you are shy, you feel a little nervous around people you don't know. It is harder for you to start conversations.
And that is totally fine. Many people are shy. You can say, I'm quite shy at first, but once I get to know someone, I open up.
Oh, that's a great phrase. Once I get to know someone, I open up. It means, after some time, after you feel comfortable, you start to talk more and show your real personality.
Yes. So open up means to become more relaxed, more comfortable, more yourself.
Here are some more personality words. Hardworking. If you are hardworking, you work a lot. You put in a lot of effort. You don't give up easily.
Creative. If you are creative, you have a lot of ideas. You like art, music, writing, design, things that need imagination.
Calm. If you are calm, you are relaxed. You don't get angry or stressed easily.
Patient. If you are patient, you can wait. You don't get frustrated quickly. This is a very good quality, especially when you are learning English.
Yes. You need a lot of patience to learn English, trust me.
Ambitious. If you are ambitious, you have big goals. You want to succeed. You always want to do better and achieve more.
Funny. If you are funny, you make people laugh. You have a good sense of humor.
Honest. If you are honest, you always tell the truth. You are trustworthy.
Organized. If you are organized, everything in your life has a place. You plan things. You have lists. You arrive on time.
Unlike some people we know.
Are you talking about me, David? I am very organized. My lists have lists.
That's true. Alice loves lists.
Okay, let's keep going. Now, how do you use these words in a sentence?
Easy. You say, I am, or I'm quite, or I'm very, and then the adjective.
For example, I'm quite hardworking, or I'm very creative, or I'm not very patient, to be honest.
Oh, I like that. To be honest. That phrase sounds so natural. You can add it at the end of a sentence. I'm not the most organized person, to be honest.
Or, to be honest, I'm quite shy around new people.
It sounds real. It sounds humble. It sounds like a real person talking, not a robot.
Not a robot. Yes. Okay, now let's practice. Think about your personality. Choose 3 words and make 3 sentences. Right now. Pause the video if you need to.
We'll wait.
Done? Great. I hope you said some wonderful things about yourself, because you are wonderful. We mean that.
All right, let's move to part 4. This is one of the most important parts of talking about yourself, your hobbies and interests.
Because when you talk about what you love to do, conversations become so much more interesting. People connect over shared hobbies. It's a great way to make friends.
So how do we talk about hobbies in English? There are a few ways. Let's look at them one by one.
First, I love or I enjoy, followed by a verb with ing. So I love reading or I enjoy cooking.
Why the ing? Because after love, enjoy, like, and hate, we use the ing form of the verb.
So I love read is wrong. I love reading is correct.
I enjoy swim is wrong. I enjoy swimming is correct.
This is an important grammar point, but don't stress too much. Just remember, after these words, add ing. Practice, and it becomes natural.
Now let's look at some common hobbies and how to talk about them.
I love watching movies. You can then add more detail. I especially love action movies. Or my favorite kind of movie is comedy.
Notice especially. That's a great word. It means more than the others. I like movies, but I especially love science fiction.
I enjoy cooking, and then I love trying new recipes. Or my favorite cuisine to cook is Italian food.
I'm really into music. Into is very casual, very common in spoken English. I'm really into jazz, or I'm really into Korean pop music right now.
Oh, and right now is important. It means this is your current interest. Things change. Maybe next year you'll be into something different.
I enjoy going to the gym, or I like working out. These both mean exercise, physical activity.
I love traveling, and then add, I've been to 12 countries, or my dream is to visit Japan one day.
Oh, that's another great phrase. My dream is to. It shows your future goal, your wish, your hope.
My dream is to visit every continent. My dream is to speak 5 languages. My dream is to open my own cafe.
Beautiful. Let's also talk about how to say what you are not interested in, because sometimes people ask you about things and you don't like them.
Yes, very real. So you can say, I'm not really into, followed by the noun or ing verb.
For example, I'm not really into sports, or I'm not that interested in politics.
Not that interested. That's softer than saying I hate it. It's more polite, more gentle.
You can also say, it's not really my thing. This is very casual, very native sounding. Football? Honestly, it's not really my thing.
David, is football your thing?
I enjoy watching it sometimes, but playing? No, that is definitely not my thing. My legs disagree.
Okay, everyone, let's practice. Think of 2 or 3 hobbies or interests. Now make sentences. Use I love, I enjoy, I'm really into. Try them right now.
Oh, by the way, if you are enjoying this episode, if you are learning new things today, please hit the like button. It really helps our channel so much.
And if you are new here, welcome. We make episodes like this every week. Clear English, slow English, real English. So click subscribe so you never miss one.
Okay, back to the lesson.
All right, David, now let's talk about daily life and routine. Because when you talk about yourself, people often want to know, what is your life like? What do you do every day?
Yes, and this is perfect for using the simple present tense. The simple present is for things that happen regularly, things that are part of your routine.
So let's build a simple daily routine in English. Imagine a typical weekday, a normal Monday, for example.
Okay, I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. Notice the word usually. This means most of the time. Not always, but most of the time.
Other words like this, normally, generally, often, sometimes, always. These are called adverbs of frequency. They tell us how often something happens.
I always drink coffee in the morning. Always means every time, 100%.
I usually go to the gym 3 times a week. Usually means most of the time, about 80%.
I sometimes cook dinner at home. Sometimes means not always, maybe 50% of the time.
I rarely eat fast food. Rarely means almost never, only a few times.
I never skip breakfast. Never means 0 times, not once.
These words are so useful. And notice, where do they go in the sentence? They go before the main verb.
I always drink coffee, not I drink always coffee.
She usually works from home, not she works usually from home.
Put the frequency word before the main verb. That is the rule. Simple.
Okay, so now let's build a full daily routine. David, can you describe your typical day?
Sure. I usually wake up at 7. I always make coffee first. That is very important. Then I have breakfast. I normally eat something simple, like toast or eggs. After that, I go to work. I work from about 9 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon. In the evening, I often go for a walk or watch something on TV. I usually go to bed around 10 or 11 o'clock.
That's wonderful. Simple, clear, and natural. and everyone can understand it perfectly.
Now you try. Think about your typical day. What do you usually do? Make 5 or 6 sentences. Use frequency words. Always, usually, sometimes, never.
And remember, there are no mistakes here. Just practice. Just try. That's how you improve.
Okay, we are moving into part 6 now. And this is where things get a little more personal, a little more interesting. We are going to talk about the past. Where did you grow up? What was your life like before?
This is where we use the simple past tense for things that happened before. Finished actions in the past.
So instead of I live in a small town, you say I grew up in a small town. Or I lived in a small town when I was a child.
Grew up is the past form of grow up. To grow up means to spend your childhood somewhere, to develop into an adult in a place.
I grew up in a big city. Or I grew up in a small village in the countryside.
You can also talk about your school or education. I went to school in. Went is the past form of go.
I went to school in my hometown. Or I studied at a university in the capital.
And then you can describe what it was like. It was a great school, or it was quite strict, or I really enjoyed it.
You can talk about your childhood. When I was young, I loved playing outside. Or when I was a child, I was very shy.
Oh, when I was young, that's a beautiful phrase. And notice, I was shy. That's past tense. Maybe now you're not shy anymore.
People change. That's what's great about life.
So you can even compare past and present. When I was young, I was very shy, but now I'm much more confident.
I used to live in a small town, but now I live in a big city.
Oh, used to. That's an important phrase. Used to means something was true in the past, but it's not true now.
I used to eat a lot of junk food. Now I try to eat healthy.
I used to wake up late. Now I wake up early every morning.
I used to be afraid of speaking English. Now I practice every day.
Oh, that last one is so relatable. So many of our listeners can say that one.
Yes, and it shows growth. It shows progress, and that is something to be proud of.
Let's practice this one together. Fill in the blank. I used to blank, but now I blank. Think of something in your life that has changed. Say it out loud.
David, this is my favorite part of the whole episode, talking about goals and dreams, because everyone has them, right?
Absolutely. And in English, there are many beautiful ways to talk about what you want for your future, what you hope for, what you are working toward.
Okay, let's start with the most common way. I want to, and then a verb.
I want to improve my English. Simple and clear.
I want to travel to Europe next year.
I want to get a better job.
All very clear. But if you want to sound a little more sophisticated, a little more like a fluent speaker, you can use other phrases too.
Like, I hope to. For example, I hope to visit Japan one day. Or, I hope to finish my degree next year.
I plan to. This sounds more definite, more organized. I plan to move to Canada in 2 years. Or, I plan to start my own business.
I'm planning to. Same meaning, just with ing. I'm planning to take an English exam soon.
My goal is to. This is very strong, very focused. My goal is to become fluent in English within 2 years.
My dream is to. This is for big, special wishes. My dream is to write a book one day. Or, my dream is to live abroad.
Oh, I love that. Live abroad. Abroad means in another country, not your home country.
I've always wanted to. This means it's a dream you've had for a long time wish. I've always wanted to learn to play the piano.
That's beautiful. Okay, now let's put it all together. David, what are your goals and dreams?
My goal is to keep helping people learn English. That's very important to me. I hope to create more and more content that is useful for learners around the world. And my dream? My dream is to one day travel to every country and hear English being spoken everywhere I go. I've always wanted to do that.
That is so wonderful. And it's true. English really does connect the world.
It does. And that's why all of you are here today. You are already working towards your dream. You are already making progress. And we are so proud of you.
Seriously, the fact that you are listening to this right now shows how dedicated you are. That's amazing.
Okay, we are almost at the end of our episode. But before we finish, let's do the most important practice. Let's put everything together.
Yes, a full, complete self-introduction using everything we learned today.
I'll go first, then Alice will go, and then you will try. Ready?
Ready.
Hi, my name is David. I'm originally from the United States, but I've been living in the United Kingdom for the past few years. I'm in my mid-30s. I work as an English teacher and content creator, which I absolutely love. I would describe myself as a friendly, outgoing, and creative person. I love connecting with people, and I'm very passionate about language and communication. In my free time, I enjoy reading, especially nonfiction books about history and science. I'm also really into hiking and being outdoors. And of course, I love traveling. I've been lucky enough to visit many countries, and every trip teaches me something new. When I was growing up, I was actually quite shy. I used to find it hard to speak in front of people, but now I feel very comfortable speaking and teaching. I've changed a lot. My main goal right now is to keep growing this English learning channel and help as many learners as possible. My dream is to build a community where people from all over the world can come together to learn and practice English. That means a lot to me.
That was perfect, David. Beautiful. Okay, my turn. Hello, everyone. My name is Alice. I'm from Brazil originally, but I've been living in the United Kingdom for about 5 years now. I'm in my early 30s, and I work as an English teacher. In terms of personality, I think I'm quite warm and energetic, obviously, since I'm on a podcast. I'm also very organized. I make lists for everything. David always laughs at me for that. I really enjoy cooking, especially Brazilian food, of course. I also love dancing. Brazilian music just makes you want to move. And I'm a big fan of learning languages. I speak Portuguese, English, and a little Spanish. Growing up in Brazil was wonderful. I used to spend summers at the beach with my family. I was quite a confident child, always talking, always asking questions. Some things never change. My dream is to help as many people as possible feel confident in English. Language changes your life. It opens doors, it builds friendships, it gives you freedom. And that's what I want for every single person listening to us today.
That was wonderful, Alice. And now, everyone, it's your turn.
Use everything we practiced today. Your name, where you're from, your age, your job or studies, your personality, your hobbies, your past, and your goals.
Take your time. Speak slowly. Don't worry about being perfect. Just speak.
Pause the video right now if you need to. Take 1 minute and give your full introduction in English.
We believe in you. Go ahead.
Okay, great job, everyone. Now let's review all the key phrases from today. We'll say them slowly and clearly. Listen carefully. Repeat after us.
Ready? Let's go. Repeat each phrase out loud.
My name is.
Say it. My name is.
I'm originally from.
Repeat it. I'm originally from.
I live in.
Say it. I live in.
I work as a.
I work as a.
I'm a student. I study.
I'm a student. I study.
I'm quite friendly.
I'm quite friendly.
I'm really into.
I'm really into.
I enjoy.
I enjoy.
I love.
I love.
I used to, but now I.
I used to, but now I.
When I was young.
When I was young.
I grew up in.
I grew up in.
My goal is to.
My goal is to.
My dream is to.
My dream is to.
I've always wanted to.
I've always wanted to.
To be honest.
To be honest.
Once I get to know someone, I open up.
Once I get to know someone, I open up.
It's not really my thing.
It's not really my thing.
I'm not that interested in.
I'm not that interested in.
Wonderful. Those are your key phrases for today. Learn them, practice them, say them every day, and they will become natural.
Now we have some practice questions for you. These are questions to help you think, to help you speak, to help you review.
After each question, we'll pause for a moment, trying to answer out loud. Don't think too long, just speak.
Question 1. What is your name and where are you from?
Take a moment, answer out loud.
Question 2. What do you do? Are you a student or do you work?
Think about it, answer.
Question 3. How would you describe your personality? What are you like?
Describe yourself. Use those adjectives.
Question 4. What are your hobbies? What do you love to do in your free time?
Tell us, what do you enjoy?
Question 5. What did you used to do when you were young that you don't do now?
Think about your past. Something has changed.
Question 6. What is your biggest goal right now?
Say it out loud, your goal right now.
Question 7. What is your dream? What do you really hope to do in the future?
Share your dream, even if it feels big, especially if it feels big.
Wonderful. If you answered even some of those questions, you have done amazing work today. Seriously, that is real progress.
Okay, everyone, we are almost at the end of today's episode. And what an episode it was.
You learned so much today.
Let's quickly remember what we covered.
How to say your name and where you're from. How to talk about your age and life situation. How to describe your personality.
How to talk about your hobbies and interests. How to describe your daily routine. How to talk about your past and childhood.
And how to express your goals, dreams, and future plans. Plus, so many useful phrases and vocabulary words.
You should feel proud of yourself. This was a lot, and you did it.
Now we have a question for you, and we really, really want you to answer this one. Are you ready?
In the comments below, tell us.
What is one dream you have for your future?
Just one dream. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just honest, just real.
Write it in English, even just one sentence. My dream is to, and then tell us.
We read your comments, we love your comments, and seeing your dreams, it genuinely makes our day.
And remember, every time you practice English, every time you speak, even if it's not perfect, you are getting better. You are improving. The progress might feel slow, but it is real.
Keep going. Keep practicing. Keep believing in yourself.
We'll see you in the next episode. Take care of yourselves.
And as always, keep speaking, keep smiling, and keep learning.
Bye for now.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.